Hey, listen, I am Rachel, the Destined One. And so today I'm going to talk to you or just speak about destiny calling you, because I made my first video about destiny calling you maybe back in January or February. And a lot of you are going through these spiritual shifts right now, but you know that there's a great destiny that is calling you, and there is something so great over your life. You can't explain it, and you cannot sit still, and you can't sit in a place of being stuck. You can't sit in a place of being stagnant, because baby, destiny is calling your name. I'm going to say it again. Destiny is calling your name. And when destiny is calling you, it's not going to let you rest. Part of my destiny is calling me is right here. It's my voice. My voice is a voice unto the nations. My voice is a voice unto the people. My voice is a healer to the people. My voice is as I guide and I lead people. This is a part of my destiny. I'm a spiritual guide. I'm a spiritual intuitive. And so, as you know, at this hour, I'm going to tell you that destiny is calling you, and destiny is calling you like never before. And so now is not the time or the place. That Marvin Sapp song, not the time, not the place. It's not the time or the place to stop. It's not the time or the place to walk in fear, because you are who God has called you to be, and you are that at every level. You are already at a place spiritually. You are already at a place spiritually that you can't even ask, understand, think, or imagine. You can't imagine it. And so as you're at this place, it is my job to come here to point you in the right direction, because destiny is calling you. And if you have a great destiny over your life, if you know there's a call, if you know there's a pull, if you know there is a tug, I'm going to need you to walk into it with all power and all authority. We just went through this 7-7 portal, baby, and there is a fire being lit under you. There is a fire being lit under me. And I'm going to tell you guys how crazy this fire is being lit under me. So I went to hang out with my cousin on Saturday. We all went to the lake, and everybody was eating and everybody was talking. And then here she go, Rachel, what's up with you? When are you going live? When are you going to let the people hear you? Because the people want to hear you, and the people be looking for you. They're looking for you. They need to hear your voice, and that's how God puts a fire under you. We went through that portal, and that portal's like, nope, no ma'am. You're no longer sitting in a place of stagnancy. You're not going to be stuck. You are walking forth towards the purpose and the high calling that is over your life. And a lot of you still want to stay stuck and stagnant, because you know why? You're fearful, because the people around you are fearful. But like I just made a video today, you are the Mulan in your family. And since you are the Mulan in your family, you're going to have to walk at this thing with all power and all authority, because destiny is calling you. Like, what don't you understand? I'm the Mulan in my family. I'm the one that put on all the armor and took the sword and said, okay, God, they won't do it. I'm going to do it. They won't give those things up. I'm going to give those things up. They won't do the things that they're chosen to do. I'm going to do what I'm chosen to do. I'm going to walk it with all power. I'm going to walk it with all authority, and I'm not going to be afraid anymore, because destiny is calling me. And so if I'm talking to you today, there's a great destiny. There's a great purpose. There's a great promise over your life. You are supposed to be walking in that thing now, and don't care what nobody think, and don't care what nobody feel. And even the people that made fun of you, even the people that were laughing at you, they're going to be crying, because they're going to watch you be lifted up at a level that has never been seen before. Because now you're walking in who you are. You're walking in your power. You're walking in your authority. You're walking in your anointing. You are anointed for this. You are appointed for such a time as this, because destiny is calling you. Oh my gosh, like, what don't you understand? What don't you understand? You were chosen before the foundation of the earth. The very thing that God has told you to do, you have got to stand in that thing, and do not be moved by what people say or what people think. I don't care what people say or what people think. I know this is who God has chosen me to be and called me to be before the foundation of the earth. God will always give you the signs. God will give you the synchronicities. God will put a fire under you. God will send people to speak the word into you that God has already given you. God is giving you dreams about who you are going to be. But because people around you, they're jealous of you. They don't like it that you're being lifted up, and they're like, well, who am I? Well, what's wrong with me? You don't need to be around those people. The only people you need to be around is the people that are lifting you up, and you are lifting them up. Because those are the type of people that you are going to win with. And whoever is not going to win with you, whoever is not lifting you up and you not lifting them up, people got to go. They got to move right now. Because as you can understand it, when destiny is calling you, I'm going to tell you something. People start to drop like flies. They start to drop like flies. And it's not for you to worry about these people and what happened to them and why they don't talk to me no more. Because when people see you start to grow and come out of your shell and turn into the vessel or the being that you have been chosen to be, a lot of people won't like it. And some of them will like, oh, okay, I see you, sis. I see you, sis. They'll come to you with that fake stuff. But some of them will really be praying for you. Some of them will really be fasting for you. Some of them will really be going before the Most High for you, because they know who you are, and they know if you can do it, it is within them to do what God has chosen them to do. Destiny is calling you. Destiny is calling you. Listen, you got to sit in this thing at this hour with all power and all authority. Do not let this pass you by, because you are the chosen one. You are the destined one. The name of my channel went from Chosen for Greatness Ministry, because it was just ministry stuff, right? To the destined one. God gave me the name, the destined one, because I am destined for some great things. And if you're listening to this, you are destined for some great things, a great purpose, a great promise. God don't give you the name, the destined one, for nothing. Because I tell you guys, I didn't name me. God named me. Just like God gave me the name Rachel Rebecca. A powerful name. You have great destiny, purpose, and promise over your life. Destiny is calling you, whatever it is, whatever the business is, whatever it is that you have been chosen to do, that you are destined to do. You are not allowed to sit stagnant and stuck anymore. You, man, come on and show up on this thing. You're going to have to make people uncomfortable. They're going to be uncomfortable with your growth. They're going to be uncomfortable with the man or the woman that you have become. Because God called you. There's a crown put on your head. When I tell you guys there's a crown put on your head, it's a very real thing. When I tell you guys, when God has called you, God will rip everyone and everything away from you. You will get the signs. You will get the synchronicities. You will get the people from God, the prophets, the whoever from God. They'll start coming to you and saying what God said to them. And you had the dream and they don't even know you. Some of you are destined for this great wealth that's coming right now. It's time. It's time. It's time. My destiny is to speak to the people, to speak to the world with all power and with all authority, whether people like it or not. Because God right now is separating, pulling away a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of places that cannot go with you, that cannot go with me. It is very real when they say everybody can't go with you. It is very real when you look around and your whole circle has changed to just a dot, because you need to stay focused on the purpose, the plan, and the promise, because you are the chosen one and the destined one, and destiny is calling you at an all-time level. We are living in a time where this is a powerful time. A very powerful time. A very powerful time for all. I keep telling you guys, all the spiritual things are coming to earth. This is the time where you're going to see the last be first. And the first shall be last. That's why you're going to see all these people keep being wiped down. You are here for great destiny, purpose, and promise. And I'm going to keep saying that, because I need you to know that. And I need you to listen to this video and share it over and over and over again for somebody else who you know that destiny is calling them, that they're sitting stuck, that they're sitting stagnant, that they are afraid. I am no longer afraid, because God has made me a voice unto the people, a healer, a worker, a light worker, a worker of great light. Okay? So today, I'm going to tell you, Destiny is calling you, and it's calling you so much. Listen, I'm here on this camera because this is my destiny, and destiny calls and pulls and tugs. And if I don't post and if I don't put the message out, then I don't feel right. This is right where I'm supposed to be, and it's going to be bigger than this because I have to keep going. I don't know what I'm doing. I got over 500 some videos by the Spirit of God, by the power of God, different downloads that have been dropped on me, and people be like, confirmation. You spoke to my heart what God spoke to me. You helping me. You helping me. And that's why I have to keep showing up here, because my voice is a voice unto the nations, a voice unto the people. No, this is not a religious channel. This is a channel to speak to God's people. This is a channel to speak to the hearts of people. This is a channel to put you on the right track that God has called and chosen you to go on, or universe, or whatever you want to say. That you have been chosen to go on. You are on a great and powerful, mighty mission from God. And when you on a mission, that is your destiny, to make it to the place where you have chosen to be. So I'm going to tell you today that destiny is calling you. Destiny is calling you like destiny is calling me. Rachel, where are you at, girl? Why are you hiding? Where are you at? I have a great purpose. I have a great promise. I have a great plan. I have great wealth for you. You will live like you will have never lived before if you walk the path that I have called you to walk on. That's how destiny calls you. And it does not stop. It does not stop. People are going to hate you. People are going to turn their back on you. People are going to tell lies on you. The hell with them, I'm going to tell you every time. You got to show up because this is who you were chosen to be. You got to show up with all power and all authority. If you were told to start the business, to start your church, to start the bakery, to start whatever. But a lot of times I'm going to tell you, God is calling his most powerful soldiers outside of the walls. And it's very different than what you even thought. It's very different than what you even thought. I never thought I would be right here. Who wants to be on this camera speaking to you guys to be criticized and for people to look at you and critique you about everything you say and you do? I don't. But this is my destiny. And guess what? When you have a destiny like this and you were sent by the Most High, you were sent by Yahuwah, you are covered, approved, and protected. You just do it without caring what people think. Because you were sent here to speak to the hearts, to help somebody get out of a dark place, to help them get out of a dark place, to help them to get into the place of purpose and to get into the place of promise. You have a great calling over your life. You are destined. If you listen to my voice, you are a chosen one. If you listen to my voice, you are destined one. And some of you, if you listen to my voice, you are monitoring spirit, and that's okay. But most of you guys, you are destined. You are destined. You are destined for greatness. God has chosen you before the foundation of the earth. You don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to walk a certain way. You don't have to talk a certain way. You don't have to be religious. None of that. When God chose you, who gives a darn about what people think? Because this was before the foundation of the earth. And when I tell you this was for the foundation of the earth, it's very real. You are the one. You are the one to shift the world into a place of love and light. You are the one to shift the place of the world into purpose, into promise. Because they said, if that girl Rachel can do it, boy, I know Rachel. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I know I can run a business. I know I can do a podcast. I know I can do whatever it is that I put in my mind. So you are the one to share with the world that they can do it. I'm going to keep telling you that you are the Mulan in the family. I'm going to keep telling you that you are the Cinderella in the family. I'm going to keep telling you that you are the Joseph in the family. You are the Joshua in the family. You are the David in the family. You are the one. Destiny is calling you. And so whatever you have to let go, whatever you have to leave behind, don't look back. Do not look back, because I had to leave a lot of people. I had to protect my energy so much in this hour because I know that something so great is over my life. And when something so great is over your life, it's not only for you. This is for the bloodline. This is for the bloodline. This is to break stuff up over the bloodline. This is to let your family know that there is greatness in the bloodline and that they are just as great as you are. There's not one better than the other, but somebody chose to stand up. Somebody chose to walk down their path. Somebody chose to sit on the throne with the crown on their head that God has given them. And I'm the one. I'm sitting on the throne, baby. There's a crown on my head. And I'm not going to stop because of people. I don't care what they think of me. I used to care so much. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Do not care. Do not. I mean, you shouldn't either. You shouldn't either. Because you are destined for greatness. Destiny is calling you so much right now, baby. I just want you to get excited about it. I just want you to walk in it because it is your destiny to be great. God gives me trucks when I'm rolling down the highway, destined for greatness, chosen for greatness. God send me videos. God send me people to say, Rachel, you are destined for greatness. There's something so great about you. God is about to do the blah, 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 whatever, whatever. It's a real thing. It's a real thing when destiny is calling you. And so whatever it is that you are being called to, whatever it is that it is your destiny, I'm going to need you to show up and show out, baby. I'm going to need you to show up and show out. If you are destined to be on this camera, baby, turn that camera on. And no matter what the video look like, post the video. Because you can't wait for a time to be perfect. Let me tell you something. These videos are so imperfect. I don't care. I couldn't wait for a time to be perfect. I couldn't wait for a time to learn everything because I get in a place where I'm like, oh my God, I don't know this. Oh my God, I don't know that. I can't do this. I can't do that. No, that's a lie. Start where you at. And I always go back to the parable in the Bible where God gave out the talent. God will multiply the work of your hand. And if you do not start where you at, if you bury that talent, God will say, depart from me, you workers of iniquity. I never knew you. I never knew you. So take what you have in your hand. I have my voice. I have this little old phone camera thing that I'm here to speak to the world with, and I'm going to speak to the world. And I know that I'm destined for greatness, and I know this is a part of my destiny. Destiny is calling me. Destiny is calling you. That is why I'm here. I am a spiritual guide. What else can I say? So today I'm going to tell you that destiny is calling you. Today I'm going to tell you to walk into the thing with all power and with all authority because I am Rachel Rebecca, the destined one. Yes, I am. I am the destined one. And you guys will see what God has said. You guys will watch this thing unfold. Everybody that doubted, that talked, that ran your mouth about anything, you're going to see what God said because destiny is calling me. And the ones that you're watching, destiny is calling you so great and so mighty. It is my job today to push you into whatever it is that God is calling you. And guess what? Don't worry about anything because the way will be made. You got to be in such a place where I know I'm a billionaire. I know I'm a millionaire. I know the way is made for me. I know the way is made for my children. And it's not being arrogant. It's just knowing who you are and knowing the power and the authority that you carry. See, I was calling in some things. I was calling in some things greatly. And I didn't understand the power and the authority that I carried. I didn't understand that I was manifesting things. I just knew things would start happening when I speak. Okay, so there's power in your mouth. There's power in your mouth. There's power in your mind. When I started thinking greatness, I started seeing greatness. When I started feeling greatness, I started seeing greatness. When I just casted all my cares and all my worries upon the Lord, boom, I started seeing it. I started seeing things unfold. And this is a great place to be in because I don't give a damn what people think anymore. I don't care. Destiny is calling me to speak to you guys, to encourage you guys, to lift you up, to lead and to guide you guys. And I didn't ask for this. This is who God chose me to be. And if you are destined for something great, it's time to walk in it, baby. That's all my job is today to do is to tell you, walk in it. Walk in it and feel it and know it. Know it with all power and all authority. I'm destined. I got a great destiny to walk into. I got a great place that I need to be. So start changing everything about your life because God has changed everything about my life and everything about my thinking. The old Rachel would have never been on this camera speaking with her power and with her authority. The old Rachel would be like, nah, I ain't going to do that. That's too uncomfortable. That's too uncomfortable. People going to judge me. People going to talk about me. People going to look at me. They're going to look at my clothes. They're going to look at my hair. That was the old Rachel. But this Rachel She don't care. She's walking in her power. She's walking in her authority. And I'm going to need you to walk in your power. I'm going to need you to walk into your authority. I'm going to need you to walk into your destiny. And so in a couple of days, I'm going to upload another video speaking with another individual about how destiny was calling them and how they knew destiny was calling them and how they started to walk away from things and let things go and everything start to line up. Because when God say it's time and you trust, watch how it goes. Watch how it goes. Watch how it goes. Because it's so beautiful. I watch God bless me over and over again and send me so many beautiful things because I said, okay, you called me, God, I can do this. I know I can do this, God. You called me. I never had a purpose. I never knew I had a plan. I never knew I had a promise. But I'm going to tell you, there is a purpose. There is a plan. There is a promise. And destiny is calling you. Hey, you guys, please like, follow, share, and subscribe. If you like this video, I am Rachel, the Destined One.